Hello, dear students. We've got another episode of American English Files, second edition, book 1. This is chapter 11C, Men, Women, and the Internet. All right. Now, everybody, as you can see, we're going to talk about the Internet. So, my first question to you is, what is the Internet? Do you have any idea? Can you Google it online? Now, I have some questions for you. What do you do on the Internet? What applications do you use? Can you live a normal life without the Internet? Can you talk about the history of the Internet? Name your favorite websites or applications, for example, Instagram, right? And the last question, are there bad uses to the Internet as well? The bad uses, do you know any? All right, speak with your partner. Well, all right, the Internet. Now, first, look at the pictures. Do you know these websites? All right, so first, listen. Do you ever visit any of the websites on this page or websites like them? How much time do you spend a day on the Internet? Do you use it mainly for your work, studies, or for pleasure? Pleasure, having fun. All right. Speak with your partner. All right. Now let's cover these websites together. So we have Google, and Google Maps, of course, provides maps and directions. Twitter and Facebook are social networking websites. iTunes is a website that allows people to download music. iTunes. And we have Amazon, an online website for shopping. CBS News for news and stories and videos. Skype allows users to make voice and video calls all over the Internet. And so on and so forth. Twitter, Slim's Secrets is a website about healthy eating. For example, World of Warcraft is an online multiplayer game. And Flickr is an image and video hosting website. These are some of the websites that you use or you have similar to them in your own country. For example, in Turkey, for online shopping, we have Trendyol, we have Hepsiburada. They are like the Amazon. Well done, everybody. You did very good. Now, in the next part, we have an exercise. First, STH something, SB somebody. These are dictionary abbreviations, all right? And EG, for example. Now, look at some words and phrases related to the Internet. Some words and phrases about the Internet. Match them with their definitions. Match them with their meanings. Now, let's look at them first. Attachment, attachment, download, download, Google, Google, log in, online, online, search for, Skype, Skype, social network, upload, upload, Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi. All right? Do it, everybody. Match them. Okay, well done. Now, everybody, I want you to listen and check, right?
5.35. 1,
Online.
2,
Attachment.
3,
Upload.
4,
Download.
5,
Google.
6,
Skype.
7,
Log in.
8,
Wi-Fi.
9,
Social network.
10.
Search for.
All right, well done. So these are the answers. Online, adjective or adverb, on the Internet. Number 2, attachment. It's a noun, something that you send with an email. For example, your CV, a document or a photo. All right? Upload, something that I do every day on YouTube. Upload, it's a verb to move something from your computer to an internet website like YouTube. Or for example, on Instagram, photos, you upload photos, right? All right, next one, download. It's a verb to move something from the internet site to your computer. For example, you download music, movies. Number 5, Google, the most famous and the best search engine in the world. For example, it's a verb to type words into a search engine like Google to find information about something or somebody. Next one, number 6, Skype. Verb, it's a verb to make a telephone call all over the internet. You can call your friends in different parts of the world with Skype. And number 7, log in, a verb to type your username, usually your name and or an email address, and a password to begin using a computer or a website. Good. And number 8, Wi-Fi. It's a noun, a way of connecting to a computer without the wires, without the cable. So a way of connecting a computer to the internet without wires or cable. All right. And number 9, social network. It's a noun, a website that people use to communicate, to talk to each other. For example, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, right? And the last one, number 10, search for. Try to find something on the internet. All right? Again, with the Google search, right? Well done. Very good. You did very good. All right. Now, we're going to talk about using the internet. All right? Let me give you a list. This is a list. Look at the list. Send personal emails. Send emails for work. Now, speak with your partner. For each one, say if you do it often, sometimes, hardly ever, or never. For example, I often send emails for work. What about you? Well, I don't need to send emails for work. I use WhatsApp messaging. All right? Talk to your partner. Well done. Very good. Now, go through the list again. This list. Write M if you think men do them more than women. If men do them more than women, write M. Or W if you think women do them more than men. All right? And ND, no difference, if there is no difference. So M for men, W for women, and ND for no difference. Do it. Well done. Now, listen to an interview with a marketing expert about how men and women use the internet. Check your answers, all right? Okay.
5.36.
Today, most people spend a lot of time every day online. But do men and women use the internet in the same way?
Research shows that in general, they use the internet in different ways. For example, men and women both use the internet to send emails, but men send more work emails, while women send more personal emails to friends and family.
What about online shopping?
As you can imagine, women do more internet shopping than men. They often use online stores to buy things for the house, clothes, toys, and so on. Men, on the other hand, prefer buying things on auction sites like eBay.
What other sites are more popular with men?
News sites are more popular with men than with women. Men also like visiting sports sites where they can find out, for example, game scores. In general, men use the internet a lot for fun. They download music and play games much more than women do.
What do women do more than men?
Well, women often use the internet to get information about health and medicine. And they are also more interested in websites that give them advice. For example, websites that give advice about how to be good parents, or diet websites that help them to lose weight. They also use the internet for directions much more than men. They use websites like Google Maps when they need to go somewhere new, and they use social networks like Facebook more than men do.
Are there some things that both men and women do?
Yes, they both use the internet to book tickets for trains and planes and to book hotels. They also both use online banking, for example, to pay bills or make transfers.
All right, very good. Now check your answers with your partner. Well done. All right, these are the answers. So let's check them together. Women send personal emails more than men. Men send emails for work more than women. Read the news. Who does it more? Men. Buy things on shopping websites. Of course, women. Buy things on eBay or similar sites. Men. Get sports information. Men. Visit websites about health and medicine. Women. Right? Of course, again. Use social networks. Of course. Women. Play games. Men. Download music. Men. Visit forums about diet and caring for children. Women. Use online banking. No difference. Use online maps for directions. Women. Book tickets and hotels online. No difference. Well done. You did very good. Now, do you think the situation is the same in your country? For example, if you're from Brazil, if you're from Bulgaria, if you're from Turkey, do you think it's the same? Speak with your partner. Well done. All right. Now, everybody, we have an email. Complete the email with a, an, the, or no article, nothing. You just put a blank there, all right? Let's do it together. Hi, Carola. Thanks for your email. I would really like to write to you and practice my English. I'm a student at Buenos Aires University. It's the biggest university in Argentina. I'm studying medicine. I live in Buenos Aires with my grandmother, my mother's mother. Because my family lives in a small town far away, but I go home on the weekend. I love listening to classical music, and last week I went to an amazing concert at the opera houses here, right? So blank, a or an, and the. Right, good. It was good, but why do we use them? When do we use them? Let's check it. All right, everybody, today we're going to talk about the articles. What are they? A or an, the, and no article, blank. Listen, just listen and practice. Let's do it.
5.37. 1.
What's this?
It's a photo of my daughter.
What do they do?
Jim's a doctor. Sally's an engineer.
How often do they have classes?
3 times a week.
2.
Can you close the window, please? Can you check their address on the internet? It's the best restaurant I know.
3.
Let's have a pizza. The pizzas are very good here.
4.
Men are usually more interested in sports than women. She's my mother's cousin. That's Tom's chair. Jim goes to school by bus.
All right, so as I told you, these are the articles. Now, when do we use them? We use a or an to say what something is or what job people do. It's a photo of my daughter. Jim's a doctor. Or in expressions of frequency. For example, how often do they have classes? 3 times a week, right? Very good. Now, we use the. Look, the. When the speaker and the hearer know the things we are talking about, for example, close the window, that the one that is open. or when there is only one of something, the internet, the sun, or before the superlative adjectives, the biggest, the best, right? For example, it's the best restaurant I know. So we often use a the first time we mention a person or a thing, and then the next time, because it is now clear who or what we are talking about. Let's have a pizza. The pizzas are very good. At first, we don't know what pizza. Let's have a pizza. Now, the pizza is clear. The pizzas are very good here, right? We're talking about something specific, something special, all right? And the last part, we don't usually use the when we talk about people or things in general. Men are more interested in sports than women, general. The women in this class work harder than the men, specific. So we use that. Before possessive adjectives like apostrophe S, she's my mother's cousin, all right? And with the following, meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, places, work, school, college, bed, home, or transportation, go by car, travel by train, etc. Okay, well done, very good. Now let's practice these, right? All right, in the first exercise, you circle the correct word or phrase. For example, how much time do you spend on the internet? Why the internet? Because it's one of a kind, the internet. And part B, complete with the, a or an or blank. For example, I'm going to buy a new laptop next week. Or we usually go to the movies once a month. Once a month, it's an expression of frequency. All right, stop the video and do it. Good. Check your answers with your partner. All right, let's do it together. Number 2, or number 1 here. Yeah. My brother is at college studying math. All right. We don't know which college. All right. Number 2, I'd like a cup of coffee, please. Number 3, we're going to visit my aunt or aunt on the weekend. Number 4, we have English classes twice a week. Number 5, I love reading novels. We don't know which novel, all right? Number 6, Yolanda is the best student in our class, the best. Before the superlatives, you use the. Number 7, my mom's a lawyer, all right? Very good. Number 8, he's the man that I told you about yesterday. Number 9, can you open the door for me, please? We know what door we are talking about, the closed door. And number 10, he had breakfast late this morning. For meals, you don't use the because they are general, all right? Number 2, in the next one, what time do you finish work? We usually go to the movies once a month. Children behaved very badly yesterday. The children. Whose children? Your children, my children, all right? Or the children of the class, all right? It's specific. Number 4, Lorena doesn't like dogs. Number 5, I want to be an engineer when I finish studying. Number 6, the sun came out, so we went for a walk. The sun, all right? Number 7, can you pass the salt, please? Number 8, my mom chose the most expensive dessert. Number 9, last year we went on a vacation by train. And number 10, this is Joanne. She's a very good friend. Excellent. Impressive work. Let's move on. All right, now work in pairs, you and your friend. A chooses a circle. We have these circles. Think of 3 things, 3 places, etc. and tell B. B respond and ask for more information, then change roles. For example, 3 kinds of food you love and ones that you don't like. I love fish, strawberries, and chocolate cake. I don't like tomatoes. Tomatoes? Why not? Do you understand? For example, 3 things you sometimes do on Saturday evening. 3 things you always have in your bag or pocket. All right? Speak with your partner. And another one done. Thank you for watching my channel. If you have a question, you can comment it down below and I will get back to you. and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon.